My name is James Williams Jr. This is Comfy Having number 2. It's storytelling time. Alright? So you guys might find this funny and you might not, but I'm going to tell you a story. I'm going to try to keep it low key without this damn thing keep blocking up. I'm not going on the internet. So stop it. Just stop it. Yeah, these things happen at random to me. Alright, so here's the story. Alright, so when I was a child, I was 5 years old, and I'm documenting this, and I'm gonna post it so you guys can consider this shit funny or not. Um, Before I found out about my true ethnicity, first time I really got hurt. So it was first day of school, Berlin Moran, my little grade school, one of my favorite schools. And the night before the first night of school, thank you, William Katz, by the way, because this is because of you. I was watching The Greatest American Hero, and I believe, the first episode, and it was a little curly-haired kid who was just sitting there happy as can be, and he knew that he had to go to school the next day, but this curly-haired kid, being me, was a jackass. Yeah, 100% a jackass. Yeah, I learned how to read at 3, but that doesn't mean I was incredibly intelligent. It just means that maybe I should have waited until I was 5 and really learned how to read at school. I read a comic book called Jonah Hex, took the name, kept the name. Then, moving on. So the next morning, I went outside and I seen that car. I don't know how you guys' minds work, but I know how mine worked. And at 5, I would have flashbacks. I'm sure that this has probably pissed off other veterans, and I am a veteran, so please forgive me. I would have flashbacks. So that night, I watched The Greatest American Hero. And at that time, I believe it came on Sunday, because the next day was Monday. If I'm remembering this correctly, this might not be exactly correct because I had concussions, and here's how. So in the flashback, I watched The Greatest American Hero the night before, and this white kid told this curly-haired white man that Superman takes 3 steps and then he leaps into the air and he can fly. Me being the certified nutcase, which means I was this close to being a genius. And if you hear this, it's gonna sound pretty simple and almost genius-like. So I remembered that shit, and I looked at my mom's badass green Maverick that she named Larry, and I just thought to myself, if that curly-haired man can fly, I can fly. I honestly, truly believed that I can fly. So I didn't have a cape. That was mistake number 1. You know, if you're gonna fly, you have to have a cape because something has to catch the wind when you land. Greatest American Hero couldn't land, so I got that covered. So I got on the car. I counted it, and I said, if I leap off this car in 5 steps instead of 3 steps, I will fly and I won't come down. Which was the hopes. And of a 5-year-old, you can't tell a 5-year-old anything because their imagination is their world. So I stepped in the angle because, cars get so wide. So I got from the trunk and I was going to leap off the roof. So it was only going to take 5 steps. No. And it only took 5 steps. So I literally took that 5-foot leap of faith. And I actually flew 5 feet. I got 5 feet out, 5 feet up, and I had a 5-foot drop right into a glass pop bottle. So the pop bottle smashed, and I don't know what my body looked like because I don't remember it, but I know I was pretty fucked up. So I come in the house, right? And it's like the first time I've really been hurt. Did I mention that? I'm sure I did. It's still a scar over here on my eye. So I'm bleeding, right? And I've never ever cut my finger or anything before I was 5 years old. I never done anything stupid except for that. And I went upstairs and I said, "Hey, Ma." And she goes, "What, Jimmy?" "Ma, what? What's this fucking red shit?" Now, mind you, I'm 5 years old and I'm talking like that. So when you see me saying things on that video on Facebook with the 3-year-old cussing his mom out and stuff, yeah, now you know why I don't like cussing, because I've been cussing all my life and I'm ashamed of it. But anyway, so my mom goes, "Oh my God." And being a parent, instead of being calm, cool, and collective, Mom snatched me up in my pants, threw me and Larry, and we went to the University Hospital. And there they were putting me to sleep and giving me stitches. Well, the thing about putting me to sleep was it was damn near impossible because my body went to sleep, but my mind didn't. And I could feel them digging the glass out of my head. And so this is like the first time I got hurt. I could feel the blood trickling down my face. And they say when they put you to sleep with anesthesia, you're not supposed to feel shit. Now, the truth on that is, when I got my hip replacement, I ain't feel shit. But when I was 3, and they started digging the glass out my head, I felt every piece of glass that they were pulling out of my head, and I could hear them when they drop it in the thing. It was like ding, ding. I can't emulate the sound. Okay, I can't emulate the sound, so don't get mad. I can't emulate the sound. There are some people who can. I'm not the police academy guy. All right. Anyway, so I missed the first day of school, and went the second day, and had a battle scar. So everyone was like, "That's cool, man." That didn't change the fact that I didn't have any friends. No, battle scars don't make friends. They just make people think that you're an idiot. And at 5, I was pretty much an idiot. So for that story, the whole moral was that I learned the hard way that black superheroes couldn't fly. No, you guys probably would be thinking that this was going to be something else, didn't you? But no, I really thought that black superheroes could fly because I didn't know I wasn't any other color but black. And in that, I just knew that if the curly-haired white guy could fly, I'm no different, except for that I am a 5-year-old child, and I leaped into the air. Now, mind you, after that, I have never tried to fly ever again. So, kids, if you're listening to this story, which you probably shouldn't be because I'm pretty sure I was cussing, superheroes can only fly in the movies and TV. They cannot fly in real life, so do not attempt. I'm James Williams Jr., just a couple African number 2. BC, yeah.